Okay, back out here on the mid-drive. Life's gotten in the way. I haven't been able to ride. Normally I try to ride, 5 times a week, but if it works out this week, this is the first time I've ridden this week, I'll only be able to ride 3. That's just the weather holds up. It's been raining and stuff has come up, and haven't had the opportunity. But in the last video I made, I talked a little about my 3 friends, Lenny Crouch, Steve Norris, and Dan Fieldhelm. And even though I changed their names, Lenny Crouch caught me and called me and said, "What are you talking about?" It was funny. They got a kick out of it. But anyways, be careful what you say on videos and come back to bite you a little, I guess. It's a nice day. Fall is coming. You can see this here. All those leaves are down on the trail. And looks like those are oaks right there. Anyways, oaks normally fall later. But that's about it. I'm just gonna make a quick ride here. I can't. You there? Yeah. I dropped the phone. I saw 4 deer. Okay, I was riding in here. I had to take a business call, and I jumped up four deer, but then I keep my phone down here and the thing broke. So that's another thing about bikes and e-bikes. I've had a couple of failures on the equipment you buy. It's not high dollar stuff. I expect it to last. This probably lasted about, I don't know, 4 months, 5 months. And then there's a deer right there. Wow. Right in front of the trail. I hope I got that. You see him? Right there. He's part of that 4-man group. Wow. Yeah, they're starting to move now more with winter coming. Fall coming in. They're getting more active and seeing more. Even though I haven't been riding that much, but it's just sitting there. I'm on the bike. Let me go by, keep going. Yeah, he's still there. He's still there, but he has to be one of the 4 I jumped up. He's looping back around, but that's nice to see. So he surprised me. I was looking down at this. Next thing I know, he's there in the middle of the trail. I seldom look in the middle of the trail. I'm looking off this way or that way, but all these walnuts are dropping. That fall's coming, and it's probably around 2:30 maybe. If it was in the evening, we'd probably just see some more animals. We might see a couple more before the trip is done. We'll see. Gonna come to this abandoned rock quarry here that's flooded. Want to see if you can see through the plants and the leaves and stuff any better. Get a decent shot. Yeah, it's dying down. Able to see a little bit more. Leaves are falling. Brush is dying down. All right, here's that rock quarry. If anyone can see that. When I saw that kid jump the fence on the other side over there, what I'm assuming he was doing was coming down here and fishing someplace over in there. Fishing. If I had to guess, I think he was fishing, which I don't have a problem with that. Of course, it says no swimming, boating, or ice skating. Doesn't say anything about fishing now on that sign, but I'm sure they don't want you to do that because they have the fence. But yeah, I'll bet there's some big fish in there. But when all these leaves fall, we'll be able to get a much better shot of that. I saw a nice sized deer bucking here with horns, all the velvet's gone, the other evening. Well, last week when I was coming on out, I didn't have anything to get a picture with him. He's a nice good size 6 or 8 pointer, but he better be careful because these people around here hunt on the edges of this place, and if he makes one mistake, that's all for the poor deer. That's all she wrote, because they'll end up in someone's freezer. But a nice day today. It's overcast, probably 70 degrees, maybe a little cooler. And I have not seen a single person on these trails. I've been taking a lot of work calls, and haven't been shooting that much video. I'm in here and I just saw an associate who takes pictures, a photographer, part-time. He's like an amateur photographer, but he's pretty darn good. He was in there. I turned the video off. He's sitting on one of the benches. He's seen two herring he caught, took pictures of. And, man, 2 deer. Can't even talk. You know, I do this stuff unscripted. So these guys that are riding these bikes and are reading a script somehow, I take my hat off to them. They're doing something, because my stuff is off the cuff and on the fly, unscripted. But he was saying, yeah, we're going to start seeing a lot more birds here and a lot more animals. Look at that. And I agree with him. Man, that's pretty. Man, that is pretty. It's a pretty lake they got over there. When I came in, that kayak is abandoned. They have kayak rentals over here. I'm hoping somebody just put it out on the lake. I looked for people in distress earlier and I didn't see anyone. So my assumption is that kayak down there came off of that over there, and everything's okay. But I'm looking, I don't see anyone. And they're really good about coming around in this place. And, you know, the rangers are in here probably once or twice a day. Yeah, I don't see any fishing poles, no life jacket, no human, no nothing. So maybe it just got detached, or some kids just threw it out there. So looks like everything's okay.